Hey, Mel 602 candidates, Dr. Jim Palermo here with a navigational video that I hope will help you orient to the Blackboard website and how you can access the information that you need to be successful online as an online student. Okay, so you're going to land on the course overview page whenever you open. That's where it'll go. And there are a few things here that do require your immediate attention. Please read the course introduction to get the big picture. Please do open and save the syllabus, especially the assignment calendar, so that you know what's coming up and how the 15 weeks are organized. Get the copy of the books if you do not already have those, please. You do need to complete the enrollment verification activity in the first week of the class, so it just takes a minute. Please do that. And if you're not if you're a Blackboard novice, please spend some time in the orientation modules as well. Support services you can access in a variety of different places, and let me show you where you can do that next. After you land on the course introduction or the course overview page, over on the left-hand toolbar, I've tried to group and organize things here so that you have the things that you might need to come back to from time to time, but just open them and look at them and know that they're here. There aren't any announcements now, but you get an email from me when I send an announcement. Tech requirements, task stream support. If you want to check your grades, it's there as soon as you start earning some points. The second category, program and course information, are things that some of them are very critical for you to know, the course text, the syllabus, and the handbook and stuff. You just know that it's here as a resource and come back to it. I don't expect you to be in these tabs every week or all the time. You probably want to take a look and see. There are a bunch of writing assignments in 602. You're going to do the complete APTEL, and I have broken it up into the A, B, C, D, E parts to complete and submit successive weeks after a formative peer review process. But there's a bunch of them, as well as the APSL-C, strategic planning document, and SIAP A and B. So if you hadn't looked at the artifact work that needs to be completed this semester, this summer session, it's a bunch. And over here too, a resource that you should know about. For each of the artifact resources, I have loaded the content rubric, and I will be loading additional information here. Well, you'll see some exemplars and some, if we need to do videos to explain what it's about and how, I think I'm going to add those as content later. But content, course resources, artifact resources, again, things that you need to know about. Open them and look at them, please, and then come back to those as you need. Now, in a 15-week online class, I've structured a lot of this around the readings in the textbooks, and you have weekly discussions, 2 per week. Actually, one in most cases each week is going to be to complete and participate in the peer review process, and then one content-driven discussion or post each week. My philosophy about these discussions and dialogues, it's pretty much many times it's more of a writing assignment for you to demonstrate to me mastery of the content that I've asked you to read. And oftentimes, if I can, I'll ask you to apply or use that knowledge, try to hit one of the Bloom higher order thinking application, synthesis, evaluation type applications. So you're going to be reading and writing each week and posting those in the discussions. Some of them I ask you to truly discuss and have a dialogue with your peers. Many of them it's a one-way demonstration for me. So what I really want you to understand and to know for 602 with me as instructor, you're going to have it all organized over here on the left-hand side by week. And if you do nothing else but come and check in here at least weekly, once or twice, and do the stuff in this week, you'll be able to keep up with this very fast-paced summer class. So, for instance, in week 1, I'm going to load a video here soon telling you more about the week and the assignments in this particular week. But I've organized each week to give you the due dates, a video about that week, reading and content, and then the 2 dialogues. So here I've asked you to do a candidate introduction, and I've modeled that for you. Go and look at the 2-minute video that I loaded, and appreciate you doing that. And then a week 1 discussion. So each week, if you'll click into that particular week, you'll see the assignments, the discussions, the due dates, and readings for that week. And again, each week I will load a video telling you about that stuff as well. So I haven't opened each tab. I haven't shown you all the way through. What I'd urge you to do is spend some time now clicking around the website, looking at what's here, opening and checking files, and writing to me if you have a question about something that's going on. I am considering, this is an asynchronous course, which means you can log in and complete things on a weekly basis, and I have not scheduled firm face-to-face time. If it would help you in your work, especially in the completion of the artifacts, to have a live dialogue time with Dr. Palermo or with peers, then I'll see about arranging that. But let me know how you feel about that, if it's worked for you in the past. Something else I kind of glossed over here is the peer review process. If you did peer review in 601, then you might be more expert in this now than I am. I've done it for 1 semester, and though I've done peer reviews before and used rubrics to monitor that process, this particular online interaction through the dialogue post is a new process to me. If it's new to you too, please spend time in the peer review kit. Open and check this out. Read the whole thing, please. There's a lot of stuff there. And then the peer review form is the thing that you'll download and save and use to review your peers' work and put it back in here. This is the form that you'll use. If you haven't used it before, check it out, please. Spend time reviewing and understanding this peer review process. What I will do as instructor in Blackboard for evaluations in 602 is you will write your artifact. You will upload it to the dialog post, and 2 peers will respond to your work. Then you'll submit it to Blackboard for me for an assessment, still formative, prior to going to TaskStream in a more summative fashion. So that's still formative there. Several steps of formative feedback for you prior to submission to TaskStream. I hope that's clear as mud. We'll get dig deeper into that later. But that's it for now in terms of the basic navigation of the website, the way I've organized things for you here. I hope it's helpful to you. I look forward to working with you in 602, and check out the next video. Thanks.